Guys, if you want to help me out as a creator, please watch the entire video. And with that, let's go ahead and make these amazing tamales. All right, guys, we're going to be making tamales today. And these tamales are not going to be exactly traditional, but we're going to try something different today. The first thing you're going to need is a large pan like this. We're going to go ahead and get this filled up with some hot water. And once you've got this filled up with water, you're going to go ahead and take your corn husks, go ahead and break them apart. I'm going to go ahead and put these on the stove on low. All right, now it's time for the masa, which to me is one of the most important things to a tamale. If you can eat a tamale that has very little chicken and tastes delicious, you know they got the masa right. We're going to go ahead now and make the masa. So the first ingredient we're going to need is pork rinds. Well, this is a little bit too much pork rinds. We'll go ahead and use these pork rinds. And guys, just like with the tortillas, you have to sift these. Remember, you need to sift it. We're going to go ahead and take 1/2 cup pork rinds. Next, we're going to take 1/2 cup mozzarella cheese. Now we're going to go ahead and close this up and get these two mixed together well. Next, we're going to take 1 ounce cream cheese, followed by 1 egg. Now we'll go ahead and get this mixed up. And if you wonder why I mix these first, because if you mix it all together, it does not mix as well. So you want to mix the cheese and the pork rinds together first. We'll go ahead and get this mixture put into a bowl. And if you're wondering what the almond milk was for, sometimes this is a little drier, so I will add almond milk to get it to the consistency I want. This is what you're looking for, a Play-Doh consistency. We're gonna go ahead and set the matzo to the side. I'm gonna get the rest of this cleaned up and we'll be back. All right, so I just basically squeezed all of the juice out of this. We're gonna add 5 tablespoons salsa, 1/2 teaspoon parsley. We'll go ahead and get that mixed up. It's almost perfect as it is, so I'm just going to add a dash of this complete seasoning. All right, now that the meat's ready, we're going to go ahead and start with the matzo on the corn husk. We're going to want to lay down some paper towels because we want these dry. You will see there is a slick side and there is a rough side. You never want to put your matzo on the rough side because what happens is your tamale will stick inside all of these little cracks. On the smooth side, you will have a nice release when your tamale is done. You want to go ahead and take and pat dry your husks. I'll go ahead and get these patted dry and we'll be back. All right, now that we're back, you're going to have things like this happen when you're drying these off. So you want to take a piece about a 1/2 inch long and just peel it down. 1/2 inch long, peel it. And what you're gonna do with these are going to be the wraps. You're gonna use these to tie them off. All right, so now for the matzo. With traditional tamales, you would smear it across the tamale. But with these, we're gonna do this totally different. We're not gonna use this, we're gonna use this. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take 2 scoops and place it on this husk. And you wanna place it on the edge. Once we've got our 2 scoops, we're going to go ahead and cover it with wax paper. Then press it down with your hand toward the inside of the husk. Next, you'll take a rolling pin and lightly spread it out. And remove the wax paper and then trim the excess. Next, we're going to add our meat. Then we're going to get this thing rolled up. You basically just want to start at the edge, hold the meat in place, and roll it up. Once you've got it rolled up, tuck this in, and then you will tie it right here. Take one of your strips, lay it down, and tie it up. Traditionally, you would cook these standing up. I'm going to layer the base of this pan with very moist husk to help steam it. And I will also take one, roll it up, and place it towards the end to hold my tamales upright. And you want to place them this direction into your pan. Then I'm going to go ahead and place one more moist one, the wide fan side, over it like this. Now we're going to cover this with aluminum foil. Go ahead and punch them holes in the corners to allow steam to escape. These tamales are spot on. And if you'd like 3 new tortilla recipes under 1 net carb each, go ahead and click this link. As always, Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.